everyone, and welcome to another video. This is part 5, I think, of my reviews. Today I want to review 2 brands. I want to review Blick Studio Marker and a bunch of PrismaColor's markers. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick, but I have been using these on and off throughout the times, and while these all been used on and off, I'm gonna let you know that these markers are worth the money. They are worth the money. I know they're expensive, but they are worth the money. And this is why I'll tell you that this is worth the money. I'm actually gonna have to show you by getting some paper. But these markers do not dry out. I'm sorry for anybody who likes Copics, but I would choose these markers over Copics, even though I don't have a lot of them. The reason why I say that is because I had these markers for at least about a good 7 years, maybe even longer than that. And I still can use these markers like if they was just brand new. Now these markers, they look a little rough. The PrismaColor's do look a little rough because, like I said, I had them over for years, but I promise you, these markers have some good caps. My Copics, let's just say I wasted my money on it. I don't know if it was just me or if the thing does not have a secure cap. I check my markers and make sure when I close them, I'll take them off, then I'll put the cap back on, and sometimes I'll even press it on a hard surface just to make sure the marker is closed. For some reason, my Copics dried out within a good month. And I'm just like, I didn't even use it that much. But these are so juicy. Hold on, I'm gonna have to get some paper so that I can show you guys this. So I'm gonna do two markers. I'm not gonna do all of them, but let me like open this. So you see, this is a piece of paper. Of course, this is like thick. I think this is cardstock or marker paper. Most likely it's cardstock. And like I said, I had these markers for about 7 years. Watch this. You see that? Work like it's brand new still. Another one. I'm gonna get another color. This another one. Basically. Taking the cap off. This, of course, the broader side of it. And watch this. Look at that. You cannot go wrong with these markers. Again, I know these markers are super expensive, but when I'm telling you, if you're a person who likes to draw and color on and off, and you don't want your markers to dry out, these markers work like magic. Now, I don't know how they work if you're working with them every day, constantly and all. They might, you know, their life might just a little bit dry out lower than, but like these markers, I'm telling you, when I bought them, I was just like trying to test out something that was nice and cool. And these markers, till this day, don't dry out. The caps, they seal. I don't even have to press hard to even put the cap on. Just that little click noise let me know that that cap is on. And I'm so glad that I bought these, and I promise you I'm not buying Copics again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody who likes Copics, but unless you know any way to be able to secure the cap on very tightly, I'd rather spend my money on PrismaColor's than getting Copics. Not saying that I'm about to buy some more PrismaColor's right now, because PrismaColor's are expensive and I love my Kelly art markers right now. but I'll talk about that at another time. Now, I did mention that I was talking about 2 different markers in this video. I only have one Blick Studio Markers. This is a marker that's from a Blick store, an art store. If it's near you, it's not. Well, it's a brand, but it's the brand by the store company instead of the brand by an individual brand that the store sells, basically, if you understand what I mean. So this marker, I had over a good couple of years, actually, and I'm actually gonna just get close to y'all so y'all guys can see this. Let's see. Still works like new. I think I had this marker. I think I had that marker. I mean, this marker, the same round time that I had the PrismaColor's. So this marker, I don't know if how much this marker costs, but I'm assuming that this marker is not cheap. But like, I had this marker over a good couple of years. I know that for sure. And that's because I have not been using it so much. I've been using it on and off. Most likely I've been using my newer set of markers, but every now and then when I find these markers, I test them out, try to use it as much as I can. But this marker, like I said, I had this for a good couple of years and it still works like it's brand new. And I'm sorry, again, better than Copics. Don't get me wrong, I know that you have to refill Copics and stuff, but I got so used to using markers and just buying a whole new set that I probably would have bought PrismaColor's, and that for that reason, for the reason of course of it lasting long, but also for the fact that I got so used to buying sets instead of buying individual markers. Though I can buy individual markers for that PrismaColor ones, I did bought it individually, and then for the Blick Studio one, I did bought that individually as well. But that was for me to just test them out, see how they work and all, instead of just buying a whole set, trying it out, might not like it, and then try to return it. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically what I'm just saying is that I like the PrismaColor's over the Copics. I like the Blick Studio Markers over the Copics. And since I didn't even review this yet, but I will review this in the future, but I love my Color's markers over the Copics. But trust me, I don't have nothing against Copics. If you like to use Copics, that's good, great. I hope that works out for you as well, you know? That's your thing, that's your thing. But for me, I personally would not buy Copics again. Sorry. But I hope y'all guys enjoy this video. Have a nice night, morning, afternoon, whatever time you're watching. Stay creative, live life, have fun. It is currently probably 2 a.m. so that's why my mind is kind of fried. But yeah. All right. Bye.